Welcome to our short flight and ground tour through the WITRON headquarters here in Parkstein, at the foot of the unique basalt cone. WITRON is one of the world's market leaders for the design and implementation of highly dynamic storage and order-picking systems in the intralogistics sector. More cost-efficient, more dynamic, more durable, more ergonomic, more energy efficient. These 5 adjectives describe the path taken by the logistics industry in recent decades. It is a path that we have been actively shaping through continuous foresight, commitment, and technical innovations. Few industries have changed as much as ours over the past few decades. Not moving would mean falling behind. As a general contractor, we assume full system responsibility, starting with design, moving on to realization, and continuing all the way to life cycle services, maintenance, and operation of the plant, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. This is one of the reasons why WITRON is so successful today, with customer projects and subsidiaries spread all over the world. The national and international subsidiaries have one thing in common. Parkstein, a small town in the northern Upper Palatinate region, is the anchor of the company and thus the nucleus and origin of the success. Join us on a short journey through our company's facilities and learn more about our company and our corporate philosophy. To be human means to accept responsibility. This is why we won't stop at just integrating automated warehouses. We have built company buildings in Parkstein that fit into the landscape, and we give nature its space. Most of our buildings were built from local wood and by regional companies. Commitment and responsibility are living elements of WITRON's corporate culture, and we are proud of this fact. WITRON was founded in 1971 in the nearby town of Weiden. The Parkstein history of the company began here only 3 years later, in today's Plant 1. Here, some 250 employees currently work in the IT area. With our expertise and practical experience amassed from over 2,000 successfully realized projects, as well as very close contact with the client, we know exactly what is needed to guarantee maximum availability and investment security. By expanding our portfolio continuously in recent decades, we have developed comprehensive know-how across all project phases, which we are able to use to make our clients more and more successful. With the help of real-time simulations, we are able to digitally bring to life the systems for our customers prior to the physical installation. All decisive software components, logistics modules, functionalities, dialogues, interfaces are designed and developed in-house using state-of-the-art programming tools. The mega trends Smart Logistics 4.0 and Big Data have a real meaning at WITRON. Our subsidiary, WeBond Information System, is also located in Plant 1. Here, WeBond designs, develops, and produces digital visualization systems to optimize production and logistics processes at the highest technical level. Plant 2 was built in 1988 and is now our administration area. It hosts several conference rooms, various project teams, and more than 200 PLC programmers who work on our control technology in Plant 2. It is the place where our electronics is manufactured, and it is home to WITRON service as well. The control technology is an important component in the logistics center's implementation by WITRON. The task of the Programmable Logic Controller, PLC, is to process the signals of all system sensors in real time. Commands to controllers and motors ensure that the systems used in the warehouse take pallets, totes, trays, and roll containers to the right place. Today, more than half of our employees worldwide belong to our WITRON service. Service is one of the main components of our success. With more than 40 on-site teams, we assume responsibility for our customers' systems in many different ways all over the world. As part of the WITRON Group, WITRON Service benefits from more than 45 years of experience in design, realization, service, and operation of logistics systems. Our 24-hour help desk in Parkstein is a fundamental success factor in ensuring that our customers' processes work smoothly 365 days a year. True to the motto, making the customer's needs our own, being available for our customers throughout the entire lifespan of a system, the Support Center is available around the clock in an unbureaucratic and competent manner. Not only as a service partner for our customers, but also for our colleagues in the project teams and on-site teams. All service requests, their priority, and the current processing status are displayed on large LED screens, clearly visible to every service employee. We want you to get a good overview of what we have to offer, and will now start our short scenic tour through our service department. Open architecture and short distances between the different service teams at our headquarters in Parkstein guarantee a constant exchange of information and continuous improvement in quality assurance of our services. More than 400 customers worldwide rely on WITRON service, and that we not only build warehouses, but also use them ourselves is demonstrated right here in our production area. This area provides more than 36,000 storage locations for totes and pallets, which store products we require for the production of our conveyor systems, picking, and storage systems. This area is also used to manufacture our cables, to wire mounting plates. It is also home to our metalworking department and is the area to train our electricians and mechatronic engineers who actively work in all areas and are therefore directly involved in the project business. The signals of the individual sensors are evaluated in the control cabinets, and based on this information, the drives are contacted directly or via drive components. This requires the highest possible level of precision and quality, as WITRON systems will work up to 24 hours a day, 7 days a week after going live. By the way, it doesn't matter where in the world a new logistics center will be realized. All essential components are built and tested here in Parkstein. This is Plant 3 and 4. These two facilities belong to the 100% WITRON subsidiary FAS, Forder-Anlagen System. Almost the entire mechanics for WITRON systems is being designed and manufactured on a surface of approximately 8 soccer fields within a state-of-the-art wooden structure environment. In 2005, WITRON decided to develop and produce the conveyor system elements for the picking systems on its own. This is the only way to guarantee top quality for our customers. Thanks to well-filled order books, the facility, which was established in 2010, no longer provided enough space, and thus the new Plant 4 was already opened in 2013. Today, the production and storage footprint amounts to a total of 58,000 square meters. But let us now take a closer look at Plant 3, home to the construction and design of our steel construction and mechanical elements, as well as the production of our tote conveyor system. Another important factor in the decision to build these facilities in Parkstein was the bundling of expertise at the site in order to perfectly coordinate the control system, IT, and mechanics. In our production area for mechanical elements, Ergonomic and state-of-the-art workstations, cleanliness, and flexible processes are the crucial success factors. The structure with 52 so-called production nests provides employees with a variety of tasks. The machine park is equipped with the latest manufacturing technology, such as 2 laser punching machines, 4 edging machines, and one of the most modern galvanization stations in the Upper Palatinate region. This enables a wide range of manufacturing operations and thus the highest quality down to the last detail. The final assembly of the conveyor elements is performed on the basis of precisely coordinated work processes. Production control and parts supply are realized by a Kanban system equipped with an automatic pallet and tote warehouse. All production workstations stock all required components in order to completely manufacture the various elements. Here, a few more impressive figures. Plant 3 and 4 are equipped with 10 stacker cranes distributed over several storage areas. These stacker cranes take care of approximately 6,000 pallet storage locations and approximately 37,000 tote storage locations. Instead of wiring motors, control units, and drive units on the project site, this work is done during the production process in an optimal working environment. Performing this work in an optimum work environment results in higher product quality and shorter startup times. After the functional test, the machines are packed into complete shipping units and then loaded directly onto trailers or into overseas containers. This is done in Plant 3 and 4. New and innovative mechanical systems and technologies are developed in our Test and Development area, tested under long-term operational and practical conditions, and brought to market maturity. Innovative strength is one of WITRON's core competencies. Plant 3 also hosts the training workshop for the metalworkers. Let us proceed to Plant 4. And yes, we are looking at a cable car. This is an environmentally friendly way of transporting material from one facility to another, and it fits perfectly into the landscape. For the Austrian company Doppelmayr, it was, by the way, the first cable car ever to be loaded and unloaded fully automatically with pallets. Plant 4 works just like Plant 3, except that it is the mechanical production for the pallet conveyor technology that is produced here. That means the parts are bigger, heavier, and thus require more space. Other than that, the team in Plant 4 likewise produces mechanics of top quality. Let us now turn to a very important chapter at WITRON, the apprenticeship program. Companies are only innovative and successful if they have well-trained and motivated employees. Only those with strong roots think long-term and dare to be creative, says company founder Walter Winkler. For WITRON and its founders, the Winkler family, training young people and giving them prospects for the future is therefore an affair of the heart. In addition to graduate and high school internships, the company offers around 80 new apprenticeships every year and has been one of the most demanded employers in the northern Upper Palatinate for many years. More than 1,200 adolescents have been trained at WITRON since the company was founded in 1971. Challenge and encourage is still one of the most important credos of company founder Walter Winkler. That is why WITRON gives young people the opportunity to take on responsibility at an early stage in their careers. The result is loyalty and above-average commitment of our staff. A large part of today's workforce has been trained at WITRON. We offer a well-founded training in 15 different professions. Due to the international apprenticeship, which WITRON has now been offering for many years, trainees from many different nations work here under one roof. In addition to the apprenticeship, proper nutrition is an important success factor in WITRON's history. 3 cafeterias that cook fresh food daily with local products provide the base for healthy nutrition of all employees. Thanks to the great support of the owner family, the meals are not only delicious, but also very affordable. Practically the 4th cafeteria is the very own company restaurant called Stubel that offers freshly cooked meals for employees and guests. It is located right next to the tennis court and the company's own gymnasium, which is available to employees, as well as local schools and clubs. And as the German saying goes, who works hard has to celebrate hard? There you go. The big summer party for all employees and their families, as well as the traditional Christmas party, are a firm date on our event calendar. All this is WITRON. You have seen Plant 1, 2, 3, and 4, the Stubel, and the gymnasium. But if you take a closer look, you will certainly discover a building complex that we have not shown yet, our Logistikhof. This 3-sided building is our think tank. This is where company founder Walter Winkler and his team work on current projects, new systems, and the future of WITRON. Also, our business guests and company partners can immerse themselves in this cozy alpine atmosphere when they find their way to Parkstein for a wide variety of projects. Offices, meeting rooms, a fireplace lounge, and a mountain hut imported piece by piece from the Alps offer the perfect scenery to make the guests' work as comfortable as possible. Since WITRON leaves nothing to chance, we want to take care of the many guests from all over the world in the best possible way with our 4-star Altstadt Hotel Brauwert in the center of Weiden, which ensures that the visitors are happy and satisfied. Right next door to the hotel is our very own brewery called the Brauwert, where we brew our own beer according to the traditional Upper Palatinate Zeugel tradition and serve specialties from the Upper Palatinate cuisine. Just a few minutes walking distance from the Brauwert is our Cafe Center, which complements the gastronomic offer of the WITRON Group with an ice cream parlor and a coffee house in the typical Vienna style. This was our short tour through the WITRON Group in Parkstein, with a little detour to nearby Weiden. Projects in 54 countries, employees from 58 different nations. WITRON has established itself as an international and open-minded company over the past decades. WITRON does not see itself as a global player, but as a company devoted to its home that draws its strength from the northern Upper Palatinate region. All fundamental components of our successfully realized projects have their origin in Parkstein. Whether it is IT, electronics, or mechanics, WITRON offers an attractive environment for employees from various industry sectors with a multitude of job opportunities. The last sentence of our tour is ode to our company founder, who built up WITRON together with his wife Hildegard, and with a lot of passion, and he still plays a decisive part in the company group to this day. The future has a past, and we will therefore continue to rely on the principle to work systematically on developing even better solutions for our clients.